Title: The Curse Mirror. Long ago, in a small, forgotten village surrounded by misty hills, there lived a witch named Ilara. She was feared for her power but more so for her hunger for vengeance. The villagers, tired of her curses and dark magic, gathered one stormy night and trapped her inside an ancient mirror, a mirror said to hold the souls of the damned. Before the final spell was cast, Ilara screamed, her voice echoing like thunder, "When blood meets blood, I shall rise again." Then silence fell, and the mirror was sealed away in an old mansion on the outskirts of town. Decades passed. The mansion became a relic of fear, avoided by all except the curious and the foolish. It was there, years later, that twin sisters, Laila and Lina, moved in with their parents. Their father had inherited the property from a distant relative, unaware of its dark history. The twins were 17, inseparable, and identical in every way except temperament. Laila was bold, restless, and drawn to mysteries. Lina was quiet, cautious, and preferred the safety of reason over superstition. One afternoon, while unpacking in the attic, Laila found the mirror. It was tall, framed in black and silver, its surface dull with dust and age. She wiped it clean, revealing faint etchings of symbols along the edges, symbols that shimmered faintly under her touch. "It's beautiful," she said. Lina, standing behind her, felt a sudden chill. "It's strange," she whispered. "Let's leave it alone." But Laila couldn't. That night, long after the house went quiet, she returned to the attic. The mirror seemed to glow faintly, and her reflection flickered. Then, for a heartbeat, she saw another face, hers, but not hers. The reflection smiled, slow and wicked. Laila stumbled back, gasping. The light in the mirror paused once, and the room fell into darkness. From that moment, the twins began to change. Laila grew distant, her laughter hollow, her eyes glinting with a sharpness that made Lina uneasy. She whispered strange things in her sleep, words in a tongue Lina couldn't understand. Objects moved on their own, shadows stretched too far, and sometimes, when Lina looked at her sister, she swore she saw another face flicker across hers, the face of an older woman with cruel eyes. The parents dismissed Lina's fears as imagination. But one night, Lina woke to find Laila standing before the mirror, whispering to it. "She's almost free," Laila said softly, her voice layered, as if two people spoke at once. The mirror's surface rippled like water, and Ilara's voice hissed through, "Blood of the same womb, open the gate." Lina screamed and tried to pull her sister away, but Laila's strength was unnatural. The mirror glowed crimson, reflecting both twins, their faces merging and twisting. In that reflection, Lina saw Ilara's true form, pale skin, hollow eyes, and a mouth twisted in eternal malice. The witch was using the twins, vessels of shed blood, to escape. Summoning her courage, Lina snatched a shard of glass from a broken frame nearby and sliced her palm. Blood splattered across the mirror. "You won't take her," she cried. The mirror trembled violently, the reflection distorting into chaos. Laila screamed, clutching her head as Ilara's voice roared in fury. The mirror cracked, light bursting through it like lightning. With a final scream, the witch was dragged back into the glass, sealing herself away once more. When dawn came, the mirror lay shattered, its surface blackened and still. Laila lay unconscious, her features peaceful again. But as Lina looked closer, her blood ran cold. Among the broken shards, one piece still shimmered faintly, and in its depths, a pair of cold, knowing eyes watched her. The curse was not broken. It had only begun anew. Thank you for watching and listening. Comments, share, and follow Learn English Skills. Wait for Reason 2.